Good morrow, you filthy casuals. So I was rewatching one of my favorite series on YouTube, which is the West of Loathing series that Mark does, and it's such a fun time. I decided um I had to play what started it all, which is the Kingdom of Loathing game. Now I don't know if I'll play this to completion on stream because I've yet to see what it looks like, but we're gonna play. So we got 6 classes to choose from here. Hold on. Seal Clubbers. Seal Clubbers hail from the frigid Northland because one of character class always hails from the frigid Northlands. They rely on their muscles to survive. Seal Clubbers hit things with sticks until those things stop moving. Oh boy. Turtle Tamer. The Turtle Tamer's mystical connection with his terrapin brethren imbues him with great power. He excels in moving very slowly and winning foot races with smug satisfaction. His muscle is the key to his success and his long lifespan. Turtle Tamers fight with the aid of their animal companions and the magical blessings of ancient turtle spirits. They also can cast protective shells around their fellow adventurers. Oh, that's cool. Ah, yes, the magic and cooking. Pastamancer. With his mystery of the arcane secrets of noodle craft, the Pasta Master is a force to be reckoned with. He relies on his mysticality to get ahead in the world. Pastamancers cast powerful spells while hiding behind their enthralling dead pasta minions. I didn't expect that. Long engaged in an uneasy truce with the Pastamancers, the Guild of Sorcerers protects the secrets of the ancient brotherhood of gravy makers. Their mysticality is their most important attribute. Sorcerers cast devastating spells and conjure protective sauces around them and the other adventurers. Disco Bandit. The Disco Bandit boogies to and fro, hither and yon. Whence he comes, no man knows. Whether he strikes next, all men live in fear of him and his moxie. Disco Bandits dance out of reach of their foes while also sneakily stabbing them. That sounds like me. Accordion Thief. The scourge of mariachis and polka bands, the accordion thieves have plied their malign craft since time out of mind. Their moxie serves them well in both their adventures and their interactions with the ladies. Accordion thieves steal accordions, which they then use to fight their opponents and play helpful songs for other adventurers. I think I'm gonna be a sorcerer. Wow. Can I spell, please? Alrighty. Holy cow, what is it? You have to visit the tutorial on Mount Noob in the Big Mountains. Hey, in order to make sure you don't lose your progress, you should set a password for your account. I'll do that later. Alright, oh. Alright, I guess we're going to Mount Noob. The bird speaks to you as you approach. Welcome, adventurer. I am the Toot Oriole, and I'd like to show you the ropes. Here they are. He points to a pile of ropes piled atop a nearby rock. Now that's out of the way, let's get down to brass tacks. I've got a lot of things to teach you. Where should we begin? Yeah, teach me about the inventory. It's dangerous to go alone in the big scary world out there. Nothing keeps an adventurer company as well as some sweet gear. True. Let's be honest. Whenever I play any of these RPG games, it is just to be a murder hobo and collect loot. That's the only reason I exist in these games. The hero digs around a pile of junk behind his rock and produces a couple of items. I got a saucepan and old sweatpants. Whenever you see an item, you can click on the picture to get a description of it. Ooh, nice! Most people don't actually break a sweat wearing them, but sitting on the couch eating potato chips pan doesn't have quite as much of a ring to it. I love it. Ah, yes, the saucepan. Alrighty, cool. Go to your inventory by clicking the backpack icon at the top of the screen. Oh! Equipment, miscellaneous, recent items. Nice. Okay, perfect. Oh, crap, wait, hold on. I want to go back. Okay. Cool. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here already. Oh! There's a main map button. I just am not reading the screen. No. Okay. Well, I did that. Oh, equip the 2 items. Nope. Okay, perfect. Sweatpants. Excellent. Alright. Okay. Perfect. You've acquired a Hollandaise helmet. Good job equipping that stuff. While you were out, I found this and thought you might like to have it. Click to see its description, notice the fancy blue text. It means this item is enchanted, and equipping it will improve your stats and abilities in some way. Oh, sick! A sturdy hat made of hardened Hollandaise sauce, which will help your brains from getting scrambled, or poached, I guess. Very nice. What would you like to learn about next? Teach me about adventuring. Over on the left side, underneath the little, what are those called? Hourglass icons? You'll see a number of adventures you have left. Current quest, last adventure. Adventures are used for adventuring. Every night you will get an additional 40 adventures. There's a cave at the base of this mountain. Here, let me mark it on your map. Next to the name of the cave, which means it will cost you 1 adventure. The cave is where I keep my crepes full of old junk. Head down there and smash some of them for me, if you please. Okay. Attack with your saucepan. You're fighting a crepe. Yeah! New damage record. I got 3 popsicle sticks. It doesn't have a joke on it. Then why do I want this? You gain 2 magicalness. We'll smash a couple of these. I got a lemon. It's crappy food. And an orange, which is also crappy food. You gain 1 sarcasm. What? Yeah, one more time. Yeah, a bottle of vodka. Sick. The orcish frat boys must have got this from some other dimension. It was a crate full of vodka, and the reason you know this is because your shoes are now full of vodka as well. Alright. Okay. One more time, then we'll move on. Attack it with your saucepan. Oh, I got more popsicle sticks. I don't really want popsicle sticks. Okay. Your skills. Okay. Skills are important, and there's 2 different kinds of them. Some can be used during fights, and others can be used not during fights. Let's investigate the second kind first. Click on the book icon and use your sauce contemplation skill. You acquire the effect Sauce Mastery. By reflecting on the nature of the cosmic sauce, you can become more closely attuned to its mysteriousness. Your enchantedness and maximum HP will increase for a period of time. Sick! That's awesome. Nice! Okay. I'm sure you've noticed that spell gave you an effect that makes you more powerful. You can see how long it will last in the character pane. Got it? Now it's time to learn about your context skills. I marked the Dire Warren on your map. It's a dangerous place, so you'll need every ounce of guile, which is worth a pound of Chun-Li you can muster if you're going to survive. Head down and use Salsa Ball on 3 enemies. You got it. You're fighting a fluffy bunny. Salsa Ball. Yeet. I murdered the bunny. I got a bunny liver. This is a liver from a fluffy bunny. It looks pristine and healthy looking. The bunny must not have been much of a drinker. Alrighty. Let's do it again. Yeah. Let's go. I got 2 mysteriousness. Very nice. Okay. Oh, this has been fun. I got another liver. Okay. Nice. Nice done, adventure. You probably noticed that in addition to gaining stats by fighting those fearsome bunnies, you also are gaining meat. The meat is the currency in Loathing. You'll want as much as you can get because you'll use it to buy new skills and equipment and things. In fact, here's a little of mine to help you get started. I acquired a nest egg. He said something about it being full of meat. Okay. My campsite. Just west of Big Mountains, there's a campsite for adventurers. You get assigned a spot as soon as you arrive in the kingdom, and that's where you'll be staying. So, pretty Spartan at the moment. Here, take this tent. You acquired a tent. I have a tent. Recover HP and MP when you rest. Nice. Go to your inventory and click and use tent to install on your campsite. I'm gonna equip that too. Use. Nice. If you ever find yourself low on HP or MP, you can recover by resting at your campsite. Head over there now and give it a shot. Okay. I'm gonna use this nest egg first. Oh! Nice! The campground. Your Kiston, your quest log, your colossal closet. I love it. Nice. Perfect. Food! You're a growing adventurer, and it's important you eat to keep up your strength. In fact, eating is one of the best ways for you to get more adventures. If you're going to eat, you need to learn how to cook. Take the oven and use it. Okay. You acquire an easy cook oven. Very nice. Perfect. You install the oven in your stylish outdoor kitchen. The tutorial flies down and lands on the rock next to you. You'll find a lot of food as you venture, but nothing beats the taste of a home-cooked meal. So here, take these ingredients. Strawberry, orange, and lemon. Click on the tongs icon at the top of your crafting screen and see if you can't figure out something to make with those ingredients. What is this? Certificate of participation? You probably hang the certificate of participation in your campsite. I love this so much. It's so simple. Make as many as possible. I got 2 lemon popsicle sticks. Sick! Can I make more popsicles? Sweet. Okay. Bake. Nice. I make a bunny popsicle. A liver popsicle? It's a delightful confection of frozen liver on a stick. That's great. I love it. I want more liver popsicles. Oh, I'm out of stuff. Okay. Go to your inventory and eat something. Should we eat, let's eat a lemon popsicle. You eat a popsicle with gusto, and it's better than eating it with Gus. That jerk always steals half of your popsicle. Alright. Perfect. I love it. Bottle of vodka. I'm not going to drink that right now. I'm tempted to, but I won't. Cocktails. About cocktail crafting. Adventures do not live on bread alone. Booze is also a critical part of your diet. It's like my dear old mom used to say, it's a rough world out there, Toot. Now be a dear and fetch me another drink. You acquired an item, my first shaker. Go to your inventory and use to install it to your kitchen. You got it. Nice. I got an olive. Sweet. Cocktails are a fine way to make yourself less sober. Alright. This is great. This is fantastic. Gin and a grapefruit. Got a salty dog. Nice. This is a delicious glass of gin and juice with seltzer in the rim. Nice. Perfect. Okay. Whiskey and a lemon. I got a whiskey sour. Nice. Now think about how whiskey it is. Nice. Very nice. Vodka and an olive. I got a vodka martini. Vodka and an olive. Can I combine drinks together? Don't combine to make a refreshing cocktail. What about these ones? No. Okay. Well, I tried. Go to your inventory and drink something. It's a good thing I didn't drink that vodka. Now we're gonna drink now. You could drink that, but you should probably try making a cocktail with it first. Alright. You drink the gin and juice. This puts your mind on your meat and your meat on your mind. You gain 6 adventures, 10 enchantedness. You get a mysticality point. And you get a level. You gain 3 drunkenness. What happens if I get 14? Yeah, what? Just like in the real world, booze is a great way to get extra adventures. Just be careful to not overdo it, or you might knock yourself out of commission for the rest of the day. You've learned everything I have to teach you. Now it's time for you to set out on your own and make your fortune in the kingdom. Might I suggest starting with the Council of Loathing over in Seaside Town. Here, I'll mark it on your map. Well, thank you, Birdman. I appreciate it. How do I level? Can I level up? No, that's not it. Community options, messages. Nope, no messages. Your skills. I guess it just levels up for me then. That's kind of neat. Oh, there's an ad. No. Here, we'll turn that off for a second. We're going to Seaside Town. The adventure signal is literally a glass of... It's literally a cocktail. Say, it's a new adventurer. Welcome. Welcome. Boy, can we sure use people like you right about now. Oh, but where are our manners? We are the Council of Loathing, and you are Casual. There's a hero's name. If we've ever heard one. Listen, we're going to have plenty of work for you, but first you should probably spend a little time getting your bearings. You look a little underpowered, so maybe if you can head to one of the less dangerous parts of the kingdom, let's say the Haunted Pantry and Spooky Raven Manor on the right side of the tracks, the outskirts of Cobb's Knob on the nearby plain, or the sleazy back alley. Come back after you've explored a little, and we'll get ready for your first assignment. Oh, and you should all really consider joining your class's guild so you can learn new skills and stuff. Head over to the League of Chef Magi on the right side of the tracks and talk to Gorgonzola. You got it! Okay. Right side of the tracks. Smack. Oh, these are all the different places. The Shadow Rift, the Gourd Tower, the Cake Shaping Arena, a construction site, the League of Chef Magi. What's up, buddy? You wish to join the League of Chef Magi? Gorgonzola asked, looking at him. Very well, but first you must prove your abilities. How do I do that? Not far from here in the Haunted Pantry there resides a polter sandwich. A what? A polter sandwich, a particularly angry manifestation of a sandwich ghost. Sandwich ghost? Sandwiches have ghosts? Only the really delicious ones. I want you to find and tame a particular polter sandwich, and return here with it. You got it. Alright. How do I leave? Can I leave? Oh, I can leave. Perfect. Spooky Raven Manor. Haunted Pantry, Haunted Library, Haunted Kitchen, Haunted Billiard Room, Haunted Pantry. You find a fiendish can of asparagus. Oh. Salsa ball it. You win the fight. I got a stock of asparagus. Cooking ingredient. Looks awful tasty. You gain 1 chutzpah. What the frick is a chutzpah? What is wizardliness? What is going on? Okay. An undead elbow macaroni. Yeet. Very nice. Magicalness in a can. Spleen item? What is going on with this? When you spray it on yourself, you become more magical. Nice. I got a fortitude. Nice. Possess can of tomatoes. Yeet. Nice. I gain a moxie point. That's pretty sweet. And 1 cheek. I wish I could see what these things do. Can I see what these things do? No. Okay. Back to the Haunted Pantry. Possess can of tomatoes. Yeet. What happens if I run away? You attempted to run away like a coward and you don't quite make it. It tries to burrow in your chest and remembers it's pasta, not Edgar Rice, and therefore can't burrow. Oh, did I take damage from that? It doesn't say I did. Murder it. Sweet. A sandwich appears. Deep within the sandwich pantry, you find a small cabinet door that rattles mysteriously as though something within was trying to escape. Despite your better judgment, which you figure you're going to have to learn to ignore if you want to be much of an adventurer, you flip the little latch, holding the cupboard shut. With a deafening screech, 2 slices of bread leap out of the cupboard, sailing over your head as you duck. They are followed by several slices of tomato, a lettuce leaf, some Swiss cheese, and a glob of what appears to be chicken salad, which is contouring itself into the shape of a horrible screaming face. This is probably the polter sandwich that Gorgonzola sent you looking for. I mean, if you had to guess. Pseudo-exercise me a sandwich. Let's go! You begin to chant and focus your mental energy. Riboflavin, maltodextrin, monosodium glutamate. Sensing your intentions, the ghostly sandwich fixings howl and gibber and swarm around you, forcing you to duck and dodge frantically as you bring your powers to bear. Soon you manage to catch the foodstuff in your telekinetic grip and wrestle them together into a unified sandwich which you impale with a rune-inscribed toothpick to bind it to this form. Now get back to Gorgonzola before the bread gets soggy. Nobody likes it when that happens. I got an exercised sandwich. Had a lot of fight taken out of it, which is good because it's just a fair world. Sandwiches contain exactly 0 fight and exactly 0 mayonnaise. What's wrong with mayonnaise? I love mayonnaise. What's wrong with mayonnaise? There's nothing wrong with mayonnaise. Hey, Gorgonzola. Oh my goodness. You have captured a polter sandwich for Gorgonzola. Well done, he says. He seals the ghostly sandwich with a inscribed plastic baggie and puts it in the fridge. You are now an official member of the League of Chef Magi. Welcome to the club. He winks at you with a broad grin and then, after a brief pause, like a club sandwich. Right, got it. Oh, you should head over to Bree and get yourself some new skills. Gouda can hook you up with provisions. And if you want to borrow the guild meat nectar, talk to Blaine. He's at the back. In that box. Oh. I'm now eligible to train here. In Sorcerer Scroll, you have learned how to make soup before you learn how to make sauce. For most people, it's just kid stuff, but you learned a pretty cool trick while you were the dean one year. You can conjure up a big, massive, freezing soup and coat a dead buffalo in it. Or, things that aren't dead buffalo, too, I guess. Oh, I love it. I love it. I really do love it. There we go. Very nice. I don't have enough meat for that. Let's go talk to Blaine. You approach the large oak crate and peer into the slot in the side. To your surprise, a pair of eyes blink at you from within. Oh, hello, says a voice from the crate. I'm Blaine, and before you asked, I'm locked in here for one of my final tests to be a certified mysticologist. I'm supposed to magic my way out of it, you can see. Can't quite seem to get it, but I'm sure I'll have it one day now. Just between you and me, that's the real pain of it, though. It's a real pain, and that's the truth. You asked Blaine about the meat car. You see his eyes widen behind the slot in the crate. Oh man, the meat car. I totally forgot. I left it parked over on the grassy knoll. I was gonna go back and get it, but, well, the crate and all the knolls have probably stripped it for parts by now. Anyway, here's a list of what you'll need to build a new one. I got a Degrassi Knoll shopping list. Get from Gearheads, meat stack, cog, empty meat tank, tires, springs, rims, out of stock, sprocket, and meat paste. Very nice. Okay. The staff crafter. Hello, young chef maid. I am Roderick. That was really hard to say. The staff crafter for the League. You may think staffs are a clumsy, brutish weapon. Weapons are good for a little more than smacking things upside the head with some sort of clumsy brute. But a staff can be so much more than just a big stick. Why, I can make it into a chef's staff, a chef mage's most powerful ally next to magic itself. I'll tell you what, you show me a staff and I'll tell you what I can do with it. Unfortunately, you don't have any staffs with which Roderick can make anything. Roderick. Oh, your browser's not supported playback. Just trying to look at the chat there, but it's not available. Why do I have so many tabs open? Please leave. Cease. There we go. This reminds me so much of when I was a kid, and what games used to be like back then. It was just a good time. Good as Grimoire. Ugh. Welcome to Gouda's Grimoire and Grocery. Be it magically delicious or deliciously magical, you'll find it here. Jeez. I gotta be careful with the voices, because I don't want to, murder my voice. Okay. We're going back to the Council of Loathing.